So I'm Sean. I was looking for help related to relationships and finding it hard to connect and feeling anxiety. And also it was really hard back then for me to concentrate. I was feeling really sad, negative beliefs about who I am, if I'm worthy or not, if I am enough or not. For me, the process was life-changing. I felt really relieved after each of the 3 sessions that we had. There was a lot that I kept inside, very hurtful and difficult thoughts about who I was interested in or not. The sessions were really good to connect with myself, also connect with my past experiences, process them, and release all these emotions that I had inside. I remember crying a lot. I think this was the result of a true connection. It was really healing for me. I could really feel very relaxed after those sessions. And as time passed, after each session, I could see real improvements in my life. It was easier to concentrate. The directions that my thoughts would take were way more positive. I could get back to my center, do stuff that I liked. It made a huge difference in my life and allowed me to release all this suffering and make peace with myself, be more positive and optimistic about my present life. The tension that I had in my jaw that was constant, that just made all the tension go away. I remember in the last session, we went to previous lives. I remember in the beginning say, I'm not connected, this is not gonna work, as you guided me and just going with the flow. And I was not sleeping and I was aware of where I was. I could hear your voice. I had total control of my thoughts, but the story that I was telling you, which was something that I had no idea existed, right? That story made sense. It explained so many things about my current life. I was really shocked and surprised about all those details and all the things that were coming out of my mouth, but were deeply and directly connected to who I am today in this present life. I think people may believe that this is a lie, but this really works. It's not a coincidence. I mean, all those details about the story that I was telling you, those experiences, the characters in the life that I was telling you, I really don't know where they were kept in my mind, but they were there and they totally make sense. I was deeply touched by the things I was telling you. I was crying telling you a story and I was really feeling it. I was so sad for the story that I was telling you. I'm not an actor. It's not that I was pretending to be someone. I was telling you something and I was so connected. I could really feel it in my heart, in my body, the way I was breathing, the stress and how sad everything that I was telling you. I mean, there's no way it was fake. It was true. There were some questions that I wanted to find answers during that last session, and when you asked me the questions, right, and I replied from my past life, I was also really surprised by the answers. I have them written in my journal, so I can always go back to those questions and read the answers again. I feel so much lighter now. It's really incredible. Give it a try. Find by yourself how incredible it is. There's no shame in having mental issues. If you're struggling with anything, it doesn't matter what other people say. Take it seriously and look for answers and trust in the work that Eugene does. It's really good. I highly recommend it. For me, it was life-changing. You know how thankful I am because I feel way better. If you're having second thoughts about it, try for yourself and I'm pretty sure you'll be surprised for good.